With just 2 days left until the presidential inauguration of the UAS, I realised I still didn't have a clear idea of what the UAS really is. Is it a business, a political body? I didn't know, so I've spent a few hours this afternoon having a scout round to see if I could answer that question. Naturally, my first port of call was the UAS website, so I was flicking through it and then realised that I hadn't even looked at the terms and conditions page. Under the arbitration section, I found 2 potential clues. One was the American Arbitration Association, and the other was the Federal Arbitration Act, which are both US legal bodies. So I did a search to see if it was a registered business in America. I searched a couple of different sites, but no luck, it wasn't a registered business. There was also no business address under the Contact Us part at the bottom of that page. So I revisited that 2-word phrase that they use quite a lot on their website, sovereign entity. I knew what it was in my head, but I thought I'd look it up just to be 100% certain I'd understood it, and yes, it was a political body. So maybe it's registered as a political party. There was an off chance that that was going to happen, but unfortunately I drew a blank there as well. Then I realised that I could have searched with the word independent in front of sovereign entity. So I thought, I wonder if that will make a difference, and lo and behold, it really did. It turns out that independent actually means unrecognized in this situation. Unrecognized countries are territories that have achieved de facto independence, yet have failed to gain international recognition as independent states. A number of entities have declared independence and sought diplomatic recognition from the international community as de jure sovereign states, but have not been universally recognised as such. Many of these territories are frozen conflicts and have been left in unrecognised state as a result. These states can even have their own borders, their own parliament, passport and money, as in the example of Transnistria. Transnistria. One of the most famous and notorious unrecognised countries is Transnistria, whose official name is actually Transnistrovian Moldovan Republic. It's a thin, narrow strip of land nestled in between Ukraine and Moldova. The country has its own borders, passports, flag, currency and Independence Day, but it is not recognised by Moldova. The capital city is Tiraspol, which has no shortage of Lenin statues and reminders of the Soviet regime. The country is often referred to as the last remnants of the USSR. I definitely think this is much more likely than the UAS ever becoming a member of the UN and becoming a recognised country. As I said, it was just an afternoon's scouting around on the internet, and this is what I came up with, and I thought I'd share it with you.